Oh.
But then came back in.
That is weird. Oh, RP2 Knight played Necrodancer. I thought you did it, but maybe not. Right. Very good. Okay. So we're going to dive in. Rin and Tonic, Pleasant Breeze, WonderJ, and Kailaria. I guess I should add the points. Try to do that. Just keep me honest, chat. If I make any mistakes, be sure to call it out. I don't think I have to tell you that. I feel like that's just how it goes, so it's fine. So I don't know why I said it. All right, we're going. Don't worry, I got the timer. It's all good. Pleasant Breeze is at 2 points, Rin and Tonic at 4, and this is WonderJ and Kailaria's first match. So they are currently at 0 points.
It's nice being able to kill those Minotaurs on just your base build as Clarinetta.
Yeah. Yeah, Clarinetta's kind of base build is pretty strong. It's kind of got a bit of a Dorian flavor. This character feels a little bit like a bunch of characters. Like, I would say it's sort of the coda of Dorian, Eli, and Diamond. Yeah. It's like those three
Eli,
characters matched together. Because it's got a definite Eli vibe. Because having
with
damage
the
ups.
Awkward damage.
Yeah. Like, getting like alternate damage ups is really nice. Ways to do damage, like Boots of Pain, I think. At least at some point you could get Boots of Pain. It was really good with this character.
I thought you meant that just it's very awkward doing the normal way that you do damage.
Yeah.
Which is also true.
That is also true.
For both characters.
Yes. But I think like things like, I guess you don't get like Pulse Spell. But I feel like tomes and things that do damage are really handy with this character. Yeah, you can't just hit enemies directly. Yeah. Thanks everyone for telling me all the ways I was right in what I said. But yeah.
Sorry, you told us to tell you when you were wrong, so we'll do better next time.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong. I'm telling you now. You got whatever. Anyway, all right, we're moving on. We got Rin and Tonic, who seems like they've got a pretty good handle on Clarinetta.
Kailaria
she's
with
moving on.
It's a dowsing run.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, very nice. Yep, dousing that leprechaun. Ooh, a sneaky potion somewhere for Kailaria. Oh, never mind. Everyone's got it. I just missed where it came from. And only noticed it on Kailaria's sprite. Oh, I like that start to Fortissimo 1. That makes sense. You just kind of drive the sword through the crowd. It sounds a little wrong. But yeah, nice. Now, did lose the flawless there, but is keeping decent pace here. Just a floor behind everyone else who's on 2-2. 2-3 now for Rin.
Conjurer for WonderJ. And some bad boots.
Mm-hmm. The ring, though. Ring of Regen is pretty good with any character that's got the built-in armor. So that armor makes Clarinetta able, you can get a lot more value out of that ring. Just tank hits. That can be sometimes pretty hard to do. I feel like just recently when I was speedrunning this character, I had to like actively think like, I can just dive through like this Klappa or whatever. Like it's fine. Because my health will regen and I've got good armor. Or jumping on spikes and things like that. Oh, piercing though. I think you take piercing over regen, especially with the potion and 4 cookies. If I were Rin here, I would probably take piercing. Because it evaporates all the enemies, and complicated enemies like Blade Masters and Beetles just die. Now you, I think, mentioned earlier that you feel as War is a good ring for Clarinetta.
Today? I don't remember
Did you say that? It was like, I thought you said piercing and War. Yeah, like really early on. Maybe not. But I'm thinking on it now, and I'm not sure. I don't know how War interacts, because I think when you poke, it's diagonal, right? So it's kind of hard. You can't just like lunge attack like you would with like a War Axe.
Mm-hmm.
You'd poke and then they'd go diagonal and you'd have to like awkwardly move again, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if I would, if war sounds like a fantastic ring to me on this character. Like, it sounds good, but
yeah,
I might prefer just ring might. But I also haven't played very much.
Yeah, the racers in chat are sort of saying that apparently Rin really likes war. And then we got Crate who's talking about piercing, and Mora who's talking about regen. So yeah, I think it is. I think the ring is such an important factor with this character. All right, so we got 3 racers on zone 3, and of course Rin is ahead here in zone 4. She's making her way down through halfway through 4-2.
I'm guessing she's using a ton of 180 swings, which seem like a great idea and also look way cooler. Like the 90-degree swings, like you can't. They just look sort of funny.
Yeah, I feel like in context when we've
like
seen
if someone swung a sword that small the distance, like you gotta spend so much time stopping the sword as well. Like I don't think that's gonna really do much damage to your opponent.
Yeah, by the time you accelerate it up to speed, you already gotta start slowing down again.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is quite the push here.
Okay, wow.
Cookie buffers though.
And full heal.
And I do like taking strength here for Kailaria. Without any damage ups, I think you gotta take it, even though it is a boss shrine. Kailaria is doing a bit of farming here. I don't think that's ideal. So Kailaria is falling a bit behind with both Pleasant Breeze and WonderJ moving on into Zone 4. Yeah, you still need to kind of know 4 interactions, Crate, when it comes to... So for anyone who doesn't know, there was a recent-ish change to Clarinetta.
Kailaria?
I almost said Kailaria. Clarinetta, and that is that you can now 180 swing your sword the opposite way. And if anyone who's not played this character...
That sounds really good.
It's really good because originally, when this character was made, there was no way to attack 270 degrees because it was always clockwise. So you could attack back to 270, but you couldn't attack, like, there's a blind spot, essentially, is the way to think of it. Maybe I said that wrong, but there was a blind spot. But now when you can 180 swing backwards, there is no blind spot on an even beat. You can attack anywhere.
You can't do a 270-degree swing, but on a single turn, your options used to be limited to 3 of the 4 directions.
Correct. That's a way better way of saying it. Exactly. So that now is not the case, but the way to attack counterclockwise, or anti-clockwise for some people out there, you have to press the button that the sword is already at. So if your sword is south right, and then you press south right, it'll go clockwise to north left.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, well, GG's. Rin is going to get another 4 points, and that's pretty much a guarantee into the next round. I don't even think it's possible for us to have a 5-way tie at 8. So, GG's. So Rin's going to be into the next round with a solid first place.
The only blind spot is the place the sword is on.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Okay, so we've got Pleasant Breeze, who's speeding ahead here, a little bit ahead of WonderJ. Ooh, Shock Monkey grab for WonderJ. Now WonderJ's on 5-2, so we got quite a race between those two right now.
Oh, I missed it. What happens when it grabs you? Like, you take electric damage? Or
yeah,
something?
but it also sprays electricity out all around you. Like you have a sort of electric harp.
Hurts enemies?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that seems good.
It can be tactical, as long as you don't get hit by a water ball.
Nice.
Yeah, they're kind of a positive, negative kind of. Yeah, it's good. It's a fun enemy design. Just makes sense for this zone, so love it. Whoa, wall pig, watch out there, Kailaria. Kailaria was handling that heart transplant really, really well, but just missed that wall pig at max distance, which is totally fair. Oh man, this is getting really close. I think the damage up right now for WonderJ is helping out a ton. Pleasant Breeze just trying to get through. Does have 2 bombs though, might want to consider using those to speed this up. And now it's coming down to Conga. Who's going to take it? Both of them have bombs. I'd say Wardrum is actually kind of good.
This 4-3 for Kailaria looks so hectic. Oh.
Okay, bit of a whiff on that bomb there for WonderJ. And it looks like it might be Pleasant Breeze who got the bomb a little bit better. And there it is. Pleasant Breeze is going to take second place by a nose. Exciting.
GG.
In-game times are the opposite, so we'll have to just double check with the bot. But we go by RTA, and sometimes there's loading times or resets and things. But it does look like Pleasant Breeze won by about 9 seconds. So that will be Pleasant Breeze picking up 3 more points, going up to 5. Hey, that's not bad. That's a potential tiebreaker. So Pleasant Breeze is not down and out yet. WonderJ taking 2 points here, and we're going to see if Kailaria can manage to finish the seed and therefore get a point. Yeah, that's true. There's not as much loading time, so it's interesting that there's a difference there, but we go by RTA. Which I think stands for real time attack. Is that true?
Yeah.
Where did the term time attack come from?
I know it's definitely a speedrunning thing. Like,
I feel like that's like a mode in an old game, like from Japan or something. Like it's like the time attack mode, but it's like, is that what they really meant to say?
Like the word attack feels like challenge there to me. Like,
yeah, is it a Japanese derived expression? I think is what I exactly. Winner bit. Now watch out for those clocks coming in. Well, you know what? You know what's going to be the real time attack is Mechanical Zone 6.
Zone 6, yes.
We'll have clock enemies.
The Clockmaker is the spoilers final boss.
Oh, geez. Just dropping that spoiler, no problem. All right, with 2 damage, this should be a pretty good and probably Blast Helm.
You can find gears 3 damage. You add to the automatons that you kill, and then they'll work for you.
Yes. That's right. Or you find like a steam golem that's like broken down, and then you go and like, I don't know, fireball it, and it lights up, like the boiler gets going or something. Yeah. Oh, you love to see it. All right, GG's everyone. Another full clear for everyone. That's awesome. Once again, didn't need to use my flag plant buttons.
That was actually an optional boss that when you fireball it, it doesn't help you. It activates like a really hard boss fight, but it's optional. So
it's like an urn. Oh, yeah. It's like a steam urn.
Yeah.
That when you activate it, you gotta fight it, but then it shatters and gives you a bunch of cool stuff. Oh yeah. This is a good idea.
Shoots out like a 5x5 puff of scalding steam every couple beats.
Perfect. No problem.
And moves diagonally every beat, and teleports behind you if you get too far away.
That's right. Green bat. I mean, you just gotta play enough randomizer to know what the optimal enemy attack patterns are, which is green bat phasing,